Debonair. Okay.
Good draw. That's a notification gang for hitting the like button. And the video even start yet. Got Leviticus ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the ghosts. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All the links are in the about page. Y'all go ahead and click away. I had somebody send it to me on I think it was TikTok. I'm over trying to read these emails, y'all. My bad. I got people blowing me up. Blowing me up in my damn emails, man. I had somebody send it to me on TikTok. I don't know what this is about. It says stop playing with people. I don't know what that means, but let's figure it out, y'all. I haven't watched it yet, so it's gonna be a true blind reaction. Let's get into it.
Man, I almost got beat up for looking out for one of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? And I see this couple, we're walking together outside of Costco's, and I noticed that they parked next to me. And the passenger side is by my driver's side, right? So
Okay.
I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. You know, just trying to be a gentleman. And to be an example for the young man that she was.
Wait, what? You touched somebody else's car? What? Hold on. Wait. What? Hold on. No, I ain't hear that.
He gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. You know, just trying to be a gentleman.
No, you weren't being a gentleman. You was being a goddamn simp. First of all, how you know that was his girl? Maybe that's his sister, his cousin. Maybe that's his homeboy's girlfriend. Wh- I don't know, bro. Maybe it's me. Maybe I don't know. It might just be. Maybe it's because I'm from the hood. I just know I've seen and heard dudes get deleted for way less than that. Especially when it comes to their girl, and we don't even know if it is his girl. It could have been his damn sister for all we know. Why are you touching somebody else's car door? Why? Why?
And to be an example for the young man that she was with, to let him know that, hey, a woman is not supposed to be, touching a car door. So he called himself getting out of the car. He say, nigga, did you just touch my car door? And I was
Exactly.
like, hey, I was just opening it for the young lady. So he went to raising his voice, and I'm like, young man, look here. I was just being a good steward. I don't want no problems, young man. I don't want no smoke or whatever you young people call it. But I'm like, young man, look here. I was just trying to be an example and show you how it's supposed to be done. And he's steady raising his voice, and I said, hey, look here. I'm gonna get in my car and leave, okay? I don't want you to get yourself in something that you're not gonna be able to get yourself out of. But was I wrong? I think I was wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was wrong. I shouldn't have touched his car door. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of apologized for that. And I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. That's my fault. I ain't had no business touching this car door. But he ain't had no business letting that woman touch that car door. But, hey, I'm just...
Sir, not only were you wrong, but you were stupid. I've seen people get deleted for less. And you laughing about it now, but a lot of people, they're not in their right minds. You could have ran up on one of them boys that literally ain't have nothing to lose, pulled a knife, gun, whatever weapon out from out of the goddamn woodwork, and used it on your stupid ass. Now your family planning a funeral because you want to show a young man how to treat a damn lady. Obviously, she ain't got no problem with it. Otherwise, she would have said it's something or wouldn't even be getting in his car to begin with. So she obviously don't give a damn. You a simp, bro. Bro, man. I say this all the time, bro. Like we are outnumbered by simps. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Ain't a damn thing that we can do about it. We outnumbered by their ass, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. I wish somebody would come and open my god. Who the hell do you? Why? I'm stuttering, so I now I'm getting flustered. So let me let me dial it back. Let me dial it back. Sir, you were wrong. You were stupid, and you're a simp. That's it. Why would you even think it will be okay to do something like when you trying to shoot your shot on the low, you were trying to backdoor the chick. That's what I'm thinking you were trying to do. You were trying to backdoor the chick and ended up failing miserably. Because these people today don't have sense. And you'd have been sitting up here, man, bro. Let me get that part too, man, because I feel myself getting there. I feel myself about to damn go off for no goddamn reason. So let me dial it back.
Man, I almost got beat up for looking out for one
Hold on, y'all need to stop. Yeah, stop telling people in them streets.
of you young heifers today, man. So how about I'm coming outside of Costco's, right? And I see this couple. We're walking together outside of Costco's, and I noticed that they parked next to me. And the passenger side is by my driver's side, right? So I see that the young man, he gets inside of the car without opening the car door for the woman that he's with. So I kindly and politely open the car door for her. You know, just trying to be a gentleman. And to be an example for the young man that she was with, to let him know that, hey, a woman is not supposed to be, you know, touching a car door. So he called himself getting out of the car. And he say, nigga, did you just touch my...
Is this a repeat? Because I see Buddy right here. I'm waiting on a reaction. Let me just fast forward. I'm not trying to hear the whole thing all over again. Hold on. Let me fast forward. We already heard the damn story. Okay, there we go. Now we get into the damn reaction. So hold on. All right, there we go. All right. I'm like, Brian, trying to hear this whole thing over again.
That's my fault. You know, I ain't had no business touching this car door. But he ain't had no business letting that woman touch that car door. But, you know,
I hope this was a skit. Like, I pray that this was a skit. This was him being funny. He telling a story. Because if this is true, brother, you're wrong. Like, 100% wrong. Like, what are you going to do? You going to go around opening doors for every woman whose man, husband, boyfriend don't open the door for them? You just going to go around just being the chivalrous knight? That's what, like, that's what you going to do? You can tell he wasn't nowhere really dangerous, because if he would have did that to the right dude, he would have been on the t-shirt. That would be the only example he would have said.
Facts.
Don't go around fucking with other people, because, bro, you would have been on a t-shirt, bucko, fucking around with me. Like, man, like, if I'm, you know, somewhere with my woman, and we getting in the car and I don't open her door, and a dude touches my Camaro, I'm gonna assume it's a robbery. I'm not gonna ask no questions. I'm gonna just assume that my life, my wife, and my property is at risk and it's in danger. So I'm gonna just reach under my seat, and Fox 5 News is coming out. Me and my wife was sitting here watching the video.
Bro, listen, and I'm not gonna say I agree with Buddy, because I don't think anybody should have the power to take somebody else's life. That's just me. But at the same time, again, just like Buddy said, he can't be from the hood. Like I said earlier, not him. Like I said earlier, I said Buddy can't be from the hood, because it won no way. And I agree with what he said. Like, so what you just gonna be Mr. Door Opener? Your ass gonna be running around here in the goddamn parking lot circling, making sure everybody damn husband, boyfriend, whoever, open the door for their damn girl. And how do you even know that was his girl from the beginning? Maybe that's a side piece. Maybe that's just a chick he just met. Maybe it's a chick he just be sleeping with on the side. She ain't nothing, but maybe it's a prostitute. We don't even know. I'm supposed to be chivalrous to who? For what? But he said, now you want to now your family's planning your funeral arrangements. It just doesn't make sense.
And she was like, if he would have touched that door, trying to open the door, trying to be cute for me, he would have got cursed the fuck out. And a lot of real women would have felt that way. Now, despite the ones that's in his comment section talking about, oh, I would have left with him and all this other bullcrap like that, they're hoes. They don't have no loyalty. But a real woman would have been like, excuse me, why the fuck are you touching my man's door? Like I said, I'm married. I don't sit here and open the door for my wife all the fucking time. Like, that's just not real life. I'm not going to set a unrealistic standard or expectation that I'm just going to open her door all the fucking time. Because it's like, if we got to go, we got to go. Come on. It's just, we live in reality. And you going around trying to be chivalrous to another man's woman when you could get your own woman and do that shit for her is like diabolical to me.
Just stupid, bro. Stupid. Buddy, low key, real deal, was trying to backdoor her. That's the only thing that I can think of. Buddy thought, oh, okay, let me pull this stupid ass move so I can try to backdoor something, so I can try to then slide in. He thought he was going to get the number or something like that off that. I don't play them type of games, bro. I don't. Maybe it's because I was born in hood. I don't know. But I'm bro, man. Hey, just a simp, bro. Honestly, if I want y'all to comment down below, let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching, and until next time, please, man, be safe for her.